Hey guy, we're at the 2024 Sarasota Boat Show and we're taking you with us in search of the best boat under 100K. We're comparing these boats head to head to see who's the winner, so let's get into it and see who comes out on top.
On the Scout 215 SF, it's got a Mercury 200. I'm going to check this one out. Got a lot of space out here to the back. Really, really nice upholstery. It's a very pretty looking boat, very clean and very open. Got a cooler space and a lot of cup holders, fishing rod holders, roomy helm here. You've got the ability to stand up or sit. It's a very clean looking dash. I guess the screen is behind this, right? I don't even see it in there.
Or it has the, you can put.
Or the ability to put it?
Yep.
Okay. This glass is really nice too. Awesome. Let's check out up front. Out front, you've got a nice little lounge area here. This probably opens, right? Wow.
The cooler storage, yeah.
Nice. Great storage under there. Again, a lot of cup holders, a lot of seating. This is very comfy. What have we got up here? Anchor locker. So, feels like fishing and comfort kind of combined together. Got a little bit of both here.
This boat is $97,000 and it's a 21 foot. Comes with the Mercury 200. The Scouts are known for being a very high-end style boat, very luxurious, and there's a lot of attention to detail. So the bolsters are really nice with the embossed name and the stitching. This boat is fixed to fish. It's got a nice freshwater washdown down here, a nice ladder to get onto the boat at the sandbar. It's got a really nice live well. It's big live well. I mean, this looks like, I don't know, 30 gallon maybe more. It's got the walk-through here, and then it's got a lot of, looks like a big access to the bilge, which is great. Small boats usually have very small access to the bilge, and look at the size of this space. So it's got tons of access. That's a big plus. Yeah, these Scouts are great
Great little boats.
A little igloo cooler under there. I like this tilt. This tilting helm is really convenient. Now I saw up here that there was more storage under here because there's no in-ground or under-deck storage, so there's some storage under here. Yeah, that's a big storage area under there.
Storage under every seat?
Yeah, and then under here there's more storage as well. So you could put like your bumpers, you could put a lot of stuff in there. Yeah. I really like this Scout. This one, it's a little small. I also like the T-top because I love this glass. It makes it look like very high-end. And it's got a hard top, which is really nice instead of a bimini top because they kind of like, they rip. It's got these really cool lights under here. And I don't know if you notice on your side under there's a couple of courtesy lights on the side there to light up with the JL audio speakers. And then over here, check this out. It's got a big console with that's a huge space under there with access to your panel here and a big head. So that's really convenient. This is a nice little 21 foot boat.
I was not expecting a head in there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either on this boat. And this is 21 foot. Yeah. Got the rod holders here, the rocket launchers, pop-up cleats, everything stainless steel. All right, on to the next.
All right, up next we've got a Tidewater 2300. MSRP is $120 for this one. Boat show discount brings it down to $98.
98,000, so under 100,000 for center console, right?
Yep.
And Alex from Nautical Ventures, we've seen him at all the boat shows.
Yeah.
Really cool guy.
Seeing us.
He let us know that unfortunately their spot is right under these trees, and these trees, all the leaves fall off and have stained the boat, so it looks dirty. It's not their fault. It just is what it is. So we're gonna go on there and take a look. This one's powered by Yamaha 250 SHO, right? It's got this really cool, what's power pole up here? trim tabs. What's up? That's Chris. All right.
Ready?
All right. Yep.
Come on
Got
up.
a nice little diving, little platform up there. It's a
Look
this is
how-
a slick, real slick boat.
Slick. That's the word for this boat. Look at this.
Yeah.
All of this right here, very clean. Look how just uniform the buttons are and everything. Nice big Garmin screen.
That's a big Garmin. That's a 12-inch Garmin.
Look at these seats.
And the bolster
Black
seats
and
are
white.
nice.
Super cool. Very slick.
Let's go back here. So the Yamaha 250 SHO, that thing's like, that's performance. So like, if you're looking to go fast, it's got the jack plate on there as well. So if you're trying to get into skinny waters, and check this out. Like, look at this. So you could stand up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got
for fishing.
full deck,
Yeah.
like casting platform up there. What do you got? It's a big live well,
Yeah. Nice.
right? Big live well.
The other side.
Let me see. Another live well.
Nice.
Badass. Yeah, and like you saw, this thing comes up.
Yeah, that's really neat.
So you
Nice
got
little
seating. Yeah, pick that up, man.
What do we got here? Squeeze.
Yep.
There we
Yeah, look at that.
go. Nice.
That's
Yeah,
really
very,
comfortable.
Very, very sleek looking.
Yeah,
Very
it's got the
nice.
in-deck, the drains.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very comfy.
Yeah,
Got
and we
rod
have
holders out here.
rod holders on the side, right?
Yep.
The bolsters, so you could put your feet up against here. And again, this is a bay boat. It's not, you know, though the freeboard is very low. Check this out. Oh, for the jack plate access right here, nice. I didn't even see that. And then the T-top, hard T-top, hard top. Rod holders.
We got light
Got the-
controls up there.
Yeah, controls. What else we got up there, babe?
A nice little storage glove box, something.
Yeah.
And we've got
And that's
nice
access
big
if-
speakers.
If you want outriggers, so there's options for that.
Cool. This is really nice too. I love the black and white and gray.
Yeah, that's a cool little
Is
combination,
a really
right?
good combo.
Look at the battery switch, how nice. Look.
Oh, nice.
There's a
Very
little-
accessible.
Yep. Waterproof.
And kind of cool. They did a see-through door.
Yep.
So you won't be like walking around the boat
Oh, look.
wondering where it is.
Check this out. Fresh water, wash down.
Nice.
This is golden right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, even the logo is very slick.
Yep.
They really did a good job with the design of this one.
Yeah. What do we got under
Very
there?
pretty. What's under here?
Okay, bucket. We've been
Bucket.
seeing that a lot in these boats, right? Like all these
I guess
bucket
that's a good thing,
storage,
'cause our
right?
bucket just floats around the back of our
Yeah.
boat, and
That's true. You want to open these up?
it's
See
very,
what's under
very
there?
smart.
We got nice
What do we got
seating over here.
Some kind of a snap under there.
So rod holders there too.
Cool.
So I'm going to be on both sides for sure. All right. And then what's up front? Yeah. Oh, it looks like a live well there too.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is a fishing machine.
3 live wells. That's
Yeah.
amazing. What else do we got here?
More storage here. Geez. And then up there,
And is that more storage? That would be
That's
pretty
the anchor
crazy.
locker up
Anchor
there.
locker?
yeah, anchor locker up there.
Cool.
And then is there access to the the console's over here. Okay. Yeah, all your batteries and stuff are in here. That's pretty big for this size boat.
Definitely.
Yeah, you can put a little head in there. There's your freshwater pump and your shower head. I really like this boat, and for 100 grand, this is a lot of boat.
Yeah.
Not only do you get 23 feet of fishing, of a fishing boat, you get the Yamaha, the jack plate. So
Yeah.
for 100 grand, like you get a lot of options.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tidewater, they make good boats. You know, they make good boats. 100 grand boat show deal, 98,000. Let's go on to the next. No, it focuses on its own.
Pop it up and you put the shade on.
It comes with it, or?
Up next, we've got the Seafox 228, powered by a Yamaha 200. Let's check this out. All right, so this one's at a price point of $85,000. Nice little seating area out here. I do like all the nice leather with the stitching, little details. Got the platform out the back with a ladder to get on there. It looks like this swings, oh cool, swings in and out so that you have easy access to get in there, and maybe an extra seat if there's a cushion that goes there as well. And you've got a live well up here. This is really cool. You've got the glass on the side, so you've got the view from the top or the side. Looks like a pretty decent size too.
Yeah, it looks like it's maybe a 40-gallon. It's such a small little. What is that thing?
I don't know what this is. Let's look.
Oh, it's a little net in there. Huh. That's for your bait.
It's kind of cute that they built a whole thing just to hold a net. I mean, it's cute.
Then you have a hose down here for a washdown.
You've got a hose for a washdown over here, a couple of rod holders on the back.
Another washdown hose over here.
Oh, they got two?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Little storage in there. You want to open that up?
Storage. Oh yeah, you've got a nice big storage in there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It probably opens more than that when it doesn't have the cushion on the top. It's really pretty. You've got a lot of space out here too. All the upholstery along the gunnels, just like that. It's cushy. You've got cup holders and more rod holders.
Let's check out the center, the console. See what's in here. Well, that's a big console. And it's got a head.
Is there a head?
Yeah, there's a head in there. Well, it's in a box, but it has option for a head. Yep. Okay.
Around to the front over here. Alright, so up here on the front, you've got a really big, comfy seating area. For some reason I wasn't expecting this. It seemed as we were coming onto the back of the boat that it was primarily for fishing and not going to have the lounge features as well, but it does. Pretty cool. Nice, really comfy upholstery all around. You've got cup holders out here. What is this over here? Is this more storage?
Yeah, it's more storage. It looks like a table.
Oh, is it a table? Okay,
Yeah, it's a table that comes up, and then look, these bolsters, they come up in here so you can have something to rest on, or they come out like this.
Oh, look at that.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, I like that. That's cool because you can face it forward too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and then it's got
Some
storage, maybe some storage in there. No, I don't think it's got storage in there. Yeah, that
feel like
doesn't
it.
have
No.
storage. There is a storage cabinet under there.
Storage here.
Yeah. Little bucket under there. There's a anchor locker up there as well. For your pop-up cleats. Here's the thing that I don't understand with some boat manufacturers is, yeah, all of this fancy stuff is great, but if you come over here, there's no access to your fuel tank. So if you get a hole in your fuel tank, if your fuel tank corrodes, whatever the case may be, if there's a problem, you're gonna have to pull this floor up.
Oh.
So that means T-top comes up, that means console comes up, that means like there's no access. There's no access.
That sounds like a huge project.
And that, so God forbid something happens, and I don't know why that happens with boat manufacturers, but you just don't do it. There's access to your sender and your fill and all that stuff. But if there's a problem somewhere underneath, you're not fixing it. You're gonna have to take all of this crap off and cut the floor up.
That sounds terrible. That sounds awful.
Yeah, it sounds awful. And for $85,000, I don't want to have to worry about that.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to worry about that. So I don't understand why they do that, but it is what it is. All right, next. Bulls Bay 24 foot. This is a bait boat, and it's $74,000. So under $100,000. Right off the bat, 200 horsepower Suzuki. It's got a beautiful, this Carolina blue gel coat. It's really nice. The trim tab is up here. It's got a dive platform over here. And then a nice T-top, dual axle trailer. And let's go take a look. All right, what do you think so far, babe?
It's pretty. It's very spacious. There's a lot of room.
Right? Yeah. So I like this back here. It's got a big casting deck back here, and then it has some seats if you want, some storage. Yeah, looks like a live well there. And then over here, got storage. Same as over there. You want to lift that up, babe? over there in the corner. Yep. So storage there. You got your fuel filter.
Nice. Amount of space there.
Cooler, leaning post.
Storage under there.
I mean, this is a lot of boat for 74,000 too, right? I mean, yeah. So what do we have here? Oh, a little dry box up here.
It's always such a smart idea.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
It's a little touch, but like it makes a big difference.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference to have something just to put your stuff away.
We've got
It's got
storage up there as well.
storage up here. Yeah, tension hinges, the T-top and the rod holders. Got lights up here. This should be a storage here too. You see? Oh yeah, look, a little. Yeah, nice.
Oh, there you go. Access that
So this is like a not dry, but you know, if you put anything wet, it'll come out.
Yeah, that's great.
That's pretty smart.
That's smart.
Okay, access to your electronics down there.
Nice.
Your cup holders and rod holders, speakers. What else we got? Okay, a live well, another live well over here.
Cool.
So 2 live wells. And then what's that up there, babe?
So you've got a lot more storage up here.
Yeah, it looks like rod holders. Yeah, for your rod holders.
Look at that.
Sweet.
Goes forward to the front.
And then on this side, it's the same. What's under here? This one.
This is
More storage.
Is there more under here? Probably, yes.
Oh man, there's tons of storage on this
Ton of
boat.
storage. This is cool.
Look at that.
Wow.
Huge. Yep.
Wow.
And then your anchor locker up at the top. Sweet.
Nice. It's very, very roomy.
Very roomy. You could lay out here. You could take the bolsters off, put them in the console, and fish off this deck,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
It's got the nice grab handles on the side. That's not bad for 74,000. I don't think. I mean, yeah, they're expensive, but I think that's a pretty good price for what you get. Yeah. All right, Bulls Bay 24. What else we have? So we could put the yeah, it's just for the rods. So you
that's
could
cool.
put them in here
Smart.
and stick them through the top up there. Trailer, motor,
And boat.
74,000.
Okay.
I think that's not so bad.
Not so bad.
Not so bad. Yeah. I like this one.
Yeah.
Plenty of space.
It is.
It feels
Really
bigger than a
nice.
24, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go on to the next one. So, boats, 100 grand or less, center consoles. We found one that's right on the edge. Okay, this one is at 115, but we're trying to find out if you can get this boat with a single motor that puts it under 100K. So this is a Bulls Bay 25, and it comes with twin motors, twin Suzuki's. So we're trying to see if, then they're gonna get back to us, if you can put a single on here and maybe be under 25, but we're gonna film it because it's a lot of boat. 25 feet is a lot of boat for 100 grand, and from what we've seen. So let's take a look. So I love this. Just a nice little touch. We've got dolphin on there. Back here, we have twin. So twin 150s. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to put a 300 on this boat and still be able to get a good ride out of it. It's gonna probably run faster with a single 300 than 250. But let's take a look. Immediately off the back, on the stern of the boat, you have a huge live well. This is like 40 gallons, 50 gallons, see-through. So you could take a look at your bait back there. Rod holders back here, got a really nice bench seat. So I like this because you can put it away. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to break it. It's the other one, but you have a nice bench seat here that you can stow away so you can be fishing and it doesn't get in the way. Bolsters up here. This is a two-piece construction boat, as you can see. It's got the hole and the cap that goes on top. You have rod holder access over here. This is for your fuel tank, so you have access to your fuel tank. If you ever have an issue, you just unbolt here, take it out. You don't have to rip the floor off. I like that. Big leaning post. You can put a huge cooler under there. All right. Let's come up here to the helm. Really nice looking seats with the nice bolsters. Sit up here, a nice view. Hydraulic steering, power steering, adjustable helm, twin Suzuki's, trim tabs. Got the big Garmin 12-inch, that's a big Garmin. JL audio speakers, all your switches, Suzuki motor, and again, the little hatch, the dry hatch, that's nice little touch. Got the tension hinges on the top of the T-top console here. What else? Got the grab rails all through here, pop-up cleats. These are really nice. We have this on our boat. We love this. On our bow, you want to go that way. And moving up to the bow of the boat, you have another cooler up here with a bolster seat. And then you have the storage down here. Let's see what that is. Okay, with its own drain. A lot of storage space. Storage over there, storage over there. Anchor locker. That's a finished anchor locker, and there are 2 cup holders. Man, this is hard to beat for 100K, 25-foot boat, and it's finished. Let's look. There's a console over here to get in there. All right, look at the size of this console. Yeah, it's big. Big. You got access to all your electronics. All here. Easy access. It has that as a cover. They took it down so you could see, but this all covers everything. Your batteries are in here, so they're not at the stern. That's really convenient. Yeah. What do you think? What do you like about it?
It's really nice. The finishing is really nice. The little details that you notice, things like the grab rail, the nice upholstery, everything's very comfortable, and there's a ton of storage.
Right.
You pointed out a lot of the storage is finished. So I guess it's all finished on the inside, which is a nice touch too.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice overall. Spacious, comfortable.
It's a lot of space for 25.
It's a lot of space.
Yeah, it's a lot of space for 25. The console's finished. JL speakers. A lot of people want the 2 motors.
Some people looking in the 100 range want the 2 motors.
Yeah, I want the 2 motors. I wouldn't mind paying a little bit more.
For the 2 motors.
But we're sticking this one in that category only because you might be able to get this boat with 1 motor and put it under 100K. Yeah. All right, next. Oh, that's a 202 Islander. So you're 60 grand. Okay, so 60 grand. All right, so let's start at the start. It has a Suzuki 150. Okay, dual swim platforms. It's pretty convenient for when you're out at the sandbar or when you're doing some diving. You got your tow bar there, and then here you have storage. Looks like storage or a live well. Got here. Oh look, this comes down, so it's like just staying on there. Oh, this whole thing comes up, see? So you get access to a little storage. I don't know, that's kind of silly. This skinny little thing there. Right?
It's kind of weird. Yeah, it doesn't store much, and it's kind of a hassle to get in there.
There's storage over here. Storage. There's like a live well over there. Check this out. I don't know. I think that turns around or slides out.
Slide out?
Yeah, so that slides out. These little tiny storage things, they're so funny. Tiny for your phones, stuff or whatever. And then over here, bolster seats, hydraulic steering, JL audio, storage up here. This is a very basic, so it's very basic boat. It's very nice. You have this acrylic piece with all the switches, bolsters all along the boat. Take a look at this center console. That's a lot of space for this size boat. Big space. You can put a head up there. There's storage towards the bow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Let's go up here. Yeah, so that doesn't. That's fits in there. And then you have all this. I don't want to open that up. There's storage under here. Grab rails, anchor locker up there. JL audio. So no hard top. A little cheaper. What do you think about it, babe?
It's just like basic, like you said. There's no frills.
Yeah, no
You just
frills.
want to get out and you just want to fish, and that's what you want to do. You know, you don't care about any of the little stuff, the storage. Some of it's really small and kind of weird and like hard to access. But I mean, like they did like nice seats. They did, nice,
Yeah, the upholstery's nice.
The upholstery's nice. Like they did those little things. They just kept it pretty basic as far as everything over here. And I guess for that price, you're not going to see any kind of navigation or anything like that. You're just
Yeah, that might be just extra that you'd have to get.
That must just be something extra that you can do. It feels a little small. You just like you're kind of turning sideways to get in, and like the seats themselves are like, kind of tiny. And, it's kind of weird that they have it like this because it's going to hit the motor.
Yeah, well, I mean, you would put that down for when the motor's trimmed up, and then you would, when you're underway, you'd put it back so you have you do have a full bench seating.
Yeah. Just hope you don't have the motor trimmed up and somebody
Yeah.
slams it into your motor because that's not a soft edge.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's cute, it's small, it's affordable. So yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
So you're 60 grand. Okay, so 60 grand. And then they have 202 Islander, and then what's this? Sportfish. So this one is more towards fishing. The layout is a little bit different. There's no bench seating in the back, but everything else seems to be the same. So you get the nice live well. So both are 20-foot boats. And for the price point, it's not so bad. So you have the Islander and you have the Sportfish. So 56 gallon tank. It's an 8-foot 2-inch beam, 20-foot overall, and you're looking at 60K. All right, 60K. All right, now we're at the Seahunt 229 Ultra Center Console, and this one is boat show price of 78K. So that's what we're seeing in the 20 to 22 foot range. Is we're seeing that price range from 60 to 80,000. And right off the bat, I can tell you that the Seahunt finish looks one of the nicest that we've seen of the boats that we've seen in this range. Let's take a look. Yamaha 200 horsepower. Very reliable motor. We have the swim ladder back here. The bolsters under here. Storage. Oh look, there's a bucket under here. Check that out. It's for a bucket. 5-gallon bucket. That's different.
I mean, that works, right?
Oh, it's a live well. That's a huge live well under there too. Yeah, big live well. And another. No, this is bilge access over here. The battery access. And then you can see more stuff under here. And you get more bilge access to the back. And more storage under there. Okay, let's move up here. Powder coated finish. You can put a cooler under there. Look at these bolster seats. This is a little different. A beautiful helm. Nice switches all across. Hydraulic steering. Finished T-top. Everything looks powder coated. Got storage up top. Radio. It's nice to put your phone. I'd like to see some storage for your phone there somewhere. And then you have rod holder storage on both sides. Starboard and port. Let's move to the front. Check this out. Got the console with a porta potty in there. And then if you move up here, check out this layout. Huge storage under here with the hydraulic rams. That's really nice. Let's check out the other side. More storage under there. The anchor light is under there. And the bow on the anchor locker. And check this out. More storage under here. The audio speakers. T-top Seahunts are very good boats. You know, it looks, the finish is a little nicer on these, I think. What do you think? Right?
I think so too.
What do you like about it?
It's comfortable. It's very comfortable. The finishes are nice.
Yeah.
This is really cool that they did either paint or gel coat that's matches the boat up there.
Yeah, I like that.
Seems like it would almost reflect less in the sun when you're out here.
That's true.
You know, with the glare and
that's true.
everything like that. It's nice that they did the raised lettering of their logo. All the embroidery is really nice too.
It's very nice.
Very comfy. A lot of the storage when you were opening it makes sense.
Yeah.
Some boats it's like
Doesn't
awkward.
make sense.
This is very smooth. It's easy to open. This is great too, having a seating area. And these come out, right?
Yeah, all that comes out, so
that
you
comes
can.
out. It's a very convertible from maybe family-friendly hangout sandbar boat to a fishing boat.
Right.
Kind of have a little bit of both, depending on what your mood is. So yeah, overall very comfortable.
Yeah, this
finishes.
is a good contender.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so our pick for the best center console under 30 feet, under 100K, goes to the
Bulls Bay 25.
Bulls Bay 25. It was just above 100K, but you can get a single motor on that and put it right under 100. And it's just a lot of boat and a lot of amenities, and a lot of options that you get for 25 feet. We've been going to boat shows for the last year. Yeah, well, at least in the last year, we've noticed the price have come down. And for a 25-foot boat, that's a lot of space that you're getting. So that was our pick. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.